Thank you so much, Taylor. We're just chatting over here because we're kind of nerding out. We were talking about what we've watched and what we haven't watched when it comes to Marvel. But yeah, it's a lot of fun.
A lot of fun and all that's happening this weekend because Lansing is welcoming Dungeons, Dragons, the Avengers, Godzilla, and so much more. And that's because the Comic-Con convention is returning to the capital city. How are you guys? Thank you so much for joining us.
We're fantastic. Thanks for having us.
Yes, so we have Tim and Brian joining us to talk a little bit about this amazing 3-day event. Not just one, not just 2, 3 days.
3 days.
Yeah, absolutely amazing. So, you know, I wanted to start off and talk a little bit about Comic-Cons. Why do you think it gets people so excited to go? You know, not only just this one, but just in general.
Let's see.
How much time do we have?
Like, seriously, there's a long list because you can go there, you can find your people, you can find your things, you can meet the people that you want to meet, that you've always wanted to see in person. You know, these people up in the screens, you know, they're wearing the costumes that are the characters that have been brought to life for you, and you get to see these actors in person. You get to see the costumes, you get to see the creativity, and then you get to find all these people that love the same things that you do, and you get to make all these connections, and you make your con tribe, your convention tribe. Every year.
Right. And especially, I love that community that you talk about. You find people who love the same things it is that you do, but on top of that, people are coming dressed in costumes and whatnot. We have a costume contest. But tell us, who are some of the people that are on the lineup that we can expect to see?
We have an actor from the Avengers, Lexi Rabe. We have a couple different Power Rangers coming. We've got voice actors from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle cartoon, Pokemon, and Yu-Gi-Oh!
Oh my goodness.
I love that when you get the voice actors.
And the last Airbender as well.
Oh, that's right.
Getting those voice actors because you get to finally put a face to that voice that you've heard for so long. That's really exciting.
Yes.
Yeah, there's too many to list. I think we have over 30 special guests this year.
And it's all kind of really well laid out on your website. I've went and it's very organized that you guys have going on there, and you brought on a lot of kind of props. Tell us a little bit about what we're looking at here and how the community can get involved this weekend with these things.
Yeah, so some of these things are actually prizes. We have eSports at the convention all weekend, sponsored by Xfinity. So we've got all of these classic cartridge game systems we're giving away as prizes. So you can come win an original Nintendo, Atari, Sega, all that
I
kind
haven't
of stuff.
seen one of those in quite a minute. Oh, this is an original.
With a whole selection of games to go with them as well. So not just that.
You can't just have the console. You need some games.
Not at all.
Yep, we're giving away consoles and games.
And then we've got these high-class game bags for our tabletop gamers that we're giving away as well. These are from Enhanced Gaming, which is one of our sponsors for our gaming section. Then, you know, we've got things that you can get signed as well, like the Morgan Stark and Tony Stark pop over here. You can get Lexi Rabe, who was the I Love You 3000 Morgan Stark, and that's her only pop, and you can find one of those and bring it and have her sign it.
Oh my gosh.
And then
the art here is actually from the artists that come to the show. We have a special event that we do with them where they create an original piece. So these are all original one-of-a-kinds. We auction them off, and the auction money from that goes to fund our scholarship to Michigan State. They have a comic art program there, so we do a scholarship every year to a student.
Right, and I wanted to say, as much fun as this is to attend, that a lot of the money that you raise does go to a charity, so it's great that it's helping and it's going towards a scholarship. Now, I want to ask one last thing. What is the most exciting thing about being a part of this convention?
Well, that's a big one. That's a hard one.
For me, the most exciting thing, I think, is meeting all of the people that we get to come. All the vendors, all the artists, all the guests. So many of them are just great people, and it's really just a pleasure to work with them all the time and have them be there.
Yeah, and for me, it's when people tell me how much fun they had at the convention, whether it's the special guests, whether it's the vendors, whether it's the attendees, when they just say, I had so much fun at the convention. That's what really lifts me up when they say that, yeah, that was the best convention I ever went to.
Yes, we love that. And of course, this is Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and we'll have those links to get tickets and how to get there all on our website, of course, so that way you can have just as much fun and explore all of these great things that we love to talk about. I could talk about this for days.
You were crying a little bit. I saw some tears coming from our eyes.
I know, but we don't have all the time in the world.
But thank you, gentlemen,
Yes,
so much. And from one stage to the next.